Lads and ladies, welcome back. I've missed a few things, apparently. I already took care of... What was it? I can't even remember. Why can't I remember? Poppy Playtime. I took way longer than it needed to. I already took care of Poppy Playtime. The new chapter. But apparently... And see, that's the thing, is I heard about that. I knew that was a thing. I didn't know about the new Bendy game. Hello? It was released 2 months ago. Bendy the Cage. Instead I watched it, I haven't. I probably clicked on it and it registered as watching it. So here we go. It's looking good already. Love me some Bendy.
We all know how it ended. How Audrey stood against the ink demon. How we all came to her rescue in the nick of time.
Henry? Yeah.
But how did we escape the pit? How did we get away?
What's the pit?
Now there's a story.
Bendy the Cage. Good music. Well, that's not really enough to like analyze frame by frame, so I won't. Let's talk about it a little bit, I guess. The reveal? Title reveal. Oh. I don't know what that's about. New screenshot analyzed. I don't know. I've learned about this like barely. For real though. So I've seen the Bendy games. I haven't played them myself. But I would like to before the movie comes out. And did y'all hear about that? Bendy is coming to the big screen. I'm looking forward to it. The Meatly, like Bendy's his baby, so I don't think it can't be worse than the FNAF movie. I say that like the FNAF movie was awful. It wasn't. The movie was much better than I was expecting it to be. I feared. But it's right. Is when the person who is so in love with this creation is involved, surely it will do about as well, right? It will be about as good. I don't know if it'll do as well. I can't predict that. Probably, because Bendy's a popular game. I'm apprehensively excited. Let's say that. We don't know much about it yet. Like, could just be me that doesn't know much about it yet. I wouldn't be that surprised. But, we got like the classic gloves here. Sorry, Radar Pictures. I've never heard of that. Yeah, so question here. Is it live action or animated? We don't know. I can see it going either way. Obviously, if it's going to be live action, it's going to be there's going to be some heavy CG elements in there. Because, can you imagine a live action Bendy that's not CG? That wouldn't go well, I think. Well, I mean, it could. The animatronics they did really good. I just don't know what I'm talking about. I can imagine, I feel like it, I was going to say it almost has to be live action. That's not necessarily true. And it also depends on what direction they take the movie in. If it's going to be like the game, is it going to follow a similar plot? Is it going to be completely independent? Is it going to be about like the origins of the ink machine and Bendy first being brought to the real world? Or it could just be... have you seen them? The little Bendy shorts. Joey Drew Studios. Why do I have... Oh, that's right. No, stop. Shut. So, ones like these. This one's my favorite one. Where it's like the old-timey looking... like an old Mickey Mouse cartoon. Except this one's 2 minutes instead of 7. See, look at that. If there was something like this, I don't know. That's the thing. I don't know if people would watch a feature-length film of that. I adore the shorts. I love the style, and I wish there was more of them. I'm just gonna make a bold statement here, a bold guess. It's gonna be live action with CG elements, and it's going to follow the plot of the first game. Not exactly, obviously. There's gonna have to be some differences, because just like in FNAF, while a single player first person limited characters is fine for a video game. It doesn't work as well for a movie. Well, it could be. Actually, the first game for Bendy could actually work pretty okay as a movie with just how it is. Because while Henry is alone, his name is Henry, right? It's been a while. Yeah, okay, Henry Stein. While Henry is, for the most part, kind of alone, he does have a mini team-up later with, not Alice Angel. He does not team up with her. Not really. Allison and Tom, who is another incarnation of Boris. Man, I really should play the game before I see the movie. Both of them. All right, yeah. So I think it's not going to follow the first game exactly, because while that could work with some tweaking, it probably wouldn't be the most compelling thing. But I do think it's going to follow a similar plot. I'm sure we're going to have to see Alice Angel and Boris and probably Allison and Tom. Henry's going to be the main character. That's what I'm guessing. Like I said, we don't know a whole lot. I do look forward to new news. New news. And this is good for Bendy. There was something else I saw. Bendy Wise, was it? Bendy in the Silent City. That's what I was looking for. I don't know what that's about. None of these seem to be from here. Bendy Wiki. Let's see what the Bendy Wiki says. Apparently it's another game. Go away. Stop advertising to me. Leaked concept prototype developed by the Meatly. Stop! On May 10th, 2023. How did I miss this? The prototype footage was accidentally released to the Joey Drew Studios YouTube channel before being privated and deleted shortly after. The game is not in active development. Okay. So my guess is that one's... We're not going to see that one for a while. Genre, first-person shooter. Horror. Presumably. That's probably a safe bet. So that is the Bendy news. We've got Bendy in the Silent City, maybe, eventually. Bendy the movie, which, like I said, I'm actually pretty excited for. The horror game indie movie adaptations, not even just indie, we have like Mario as well. They're kind of popping off lately. Hopefully, I really hope, and I don't get the vibes from this, but I'm going to put it out there. I really hope that the Meatly, and it's in charge of Bendy, Kindly Beast, the whole production team, aren't just hopping on this trend because FNAF did so well. From the sound of it, they were talking about a movie a while back, but then again, so was FNAF. I'm really hoping that it's genuinely good and is not just an attention grab or a cash grab. I don't think it's going to be. I don't get those vibes. But you can't be too careful, right? Bendy and the Dark Revival. Oh no, that's old. Bendy the Cage. So I'm guessing we'll get some more information about that probably later this year. When it gets closer to actual release. And obviously we'll get some more information about the movie. I don't know when that's slated to release. My guess is probably 2025. Not everything can come out as fast as FNAF, right? Oh, go away. The quotes were for FNAF. Not for FNAF. I was trying to say they weren't for FNAF. They were for fast. It felt fast because we finally got like an official this is actually happening, and then a few months later it came out. But it was it was in production hell for a while. So I guess that's really all I have to say. I kind of wish there was more I could analyze, but right now we have this and less than a minute of that, which I can't really go frame by frame. Right, let's hear it again. What does it say? It says something about the pit.
How Audrey stood against the ink demon. How we all came to her rescue in the nick of time. But how did we escape the pit?
What is the pit? Am I missing something? I don't remember. It's been a while since I've watched a playthrough of The Dark Revival. And by that I mean I watched it when people were uploading it when it first came out and not since. Maybe I'll remember when I play it. Anyway, thank you, everyone, so much for joining me on this adventure. I hope you enjoyed it. Look forward to more Bendy stuff pretty soon. Well, not pretty soon, but sometime this year. And I'll see you in the next one.